Guys, this is MN800, and today I'm going to be showing you how to make a combination lock for your home in multiplayer. Now, this isn't as complicated, it's not nearly as complicated as making a giant computer that can actually run Minecraft on it. That still has yet to be done, but when it does, that'd be awesome. I know I sure won't do that. And it's not as simple as placing a pressure plate in front of a door, somewhere in between. Now, hopefully you have a good knowledge on redstone, and if you have a slight knowledge on logic gates, that'd be even better. Because we'll be using 3 gates, which are the AND gate, the NOR gate, and one more gate, which isn't really a gate. It's the RSNOR Latch. I guess you could call it a gate if you really want to. So it's the AND gate, the NOR gate, and the RSNOR Latch. So you need a button, and whatever levers it is, they have to be spaced one apart, and the button should be one away from the door, also to open the door just by pressing it. First thing you want to do is set your combination. So I'm going to set mine just like this. Second one down, third one down, the fifth one down. Now in the back, you want to place blocks just like this, and place redstone on top of them. You'll notice that some of them will be on and some of them will be off. The ones that are on, of course, are the levers that are down. Then you'll place a torch on the back of all the ones that are on. So now, so this is really just the redstone wiring to tell what the combination is. Now you want to connect all of them like so. Like if you have 5 levers like me, you'll kind of have it like this with the middle one, just like that. And like they'll connect right here in the middle, but we don't put that block there. And if you have an even number, of course you're going to have to make yours. The middle will be in between 2 blocks, so it'll look a little bit different, but it'll still be mostly the same. Then you want to place a block where they all connect and a torch on it. So here's your NOR gate. When if all of your inputs are off, then that allows the torch to be on. But if any one of your inputs are on, such as if I put this one down, turns the torch off. And even when you turn off one of the ones that are on, since the torch is there, it inverts it. So there's your NOR gate, and this thing right here is what tells what the combination is. Now you want to connect both your NOR gate and your button, which should be right here. You want to connect them to an AND gate, and the way that you do that is 3 blocks, 2 torches on top, redstone in the middle, a torch right here, and then here's your output. So what an AND gate is, if you don't know what it is, if both inputs are on, then the output is on. If any one of the inputs is off, then the output's off too. Both of them have to be on for the output to be on. It's also meaning the combination has to be correct, and the button has to be turned on for the door to open. Although, so yeah, that's why it's called the AND gate, because it's the word AND. You can think of it, one thing and the other thing turns the output on. Alright, enough of that. Now, what you want to do is you want to connect this to an RSNOR latch. And I want to say, I get kind of confused with RSNOR latches, so don't be surprised if I screw something up here. So now, here we have our RSNOR latch. You do it just like this. It's kind of hard to get it the right way. You want to have it so that when the input comes in, you want to have this torch be turned off. Like you want to have the torch closest to the first input be on, and on the other side it'll be off. And how this works is it just memorizes a short pulse of an input from like a button, because this AND gate's only going to be on for a second when the button gets pressed, and then the button will come out, the power will go out, and the AND gate will turn off again. And you want to have the door stay open, so that's what the RSNOR latch is for. It'll turn off this torch, turning on this torch, and even when this turns on, you'll still have this to power the torch to keep it off. So now, from the side that's off, what you're going to do is you're going to kind of dig a little thing under the door, and you're going to put a torch on it, and that'll open the door, so you want to invert the signal. Let's dig down a bit more, and we can always cover this up. Whoops. Okay, so then this will go right about here. So then what you want to do is you want to just have a torch here, turn it off, and then we have our redstone leading up. Just like that. Simple. Well, I guess kind of simple. It really depends on if you understand it or not. So now what happens is the AND gate turns on, trips the RSNOR latch, turning it on, and going down here and opening the door. So let's go ahead and test that out. We have the combination set, or first let's try if the combination's wrong, something like this. Press the button, the door does not open. Now when the combination is on and we press the button, the door opens. Now we need some way to turn the to close the door. So first let's make kind of a little doorway or a small hallway. It's like this or something. Like that, and we'll put another button once I get out my buttons. And then we'll just connect this to the back of the RSNOR latch, the other side of it. So now, since the RSNOR latch is now flipped, so yeah, the RSNOR latch is flipped, so now this is the side with the torch turning on, so when this is powered, then it flips it around again. So this input won't work, so let's fix that. I'm actually not so sure. I don't know if it has to be going straight into the button. Let's actually test that out. No, I guess it doesn't. So I guess that first one looks better. This just looks a little bit neater. So now let's just make sure that this current, it might be more than 50, yeah, it's more than 15 blocks, so we need a repeater for that. Okay. Now, when we press this button, it closes the door. So this is a way that you can lock up your house if you don't want anyone coming in, and people who you can trust enough that you know that they won't just break into that they won't just break down the door. So once again, if the combination is wrong, something like this, press the button, the door won't open. And if the combination is right, the door does open, walk in, press it again, turn it off. So what you can do is you can just do something like, since your door is kind of mixed up in all the redstone, you can kind of make a small bridge going over it, and then have your door go through here, just like that. Or no, not just like that, sorry. You can go like this, oops, and have this be your kind of bridge thing. Oops. There, something like that. Doesn't really look that nice, but it serves the purpose of this. I have to fix that. There, I think that'll do it. Doesn't look symmetrical though. Let's see. There we go. That's a little bit better. And then we'll have this that comes down on the other side. Sorry for my badness at interior design. Alright, I'll just go like that. Then we'll go over here and there we go. Now we'll have like this little stair going over the redstone, and then your big room or house will be over this way. Or you can have it go underground or something like that. Some way to get it out of this mess of redstone. So once again, what you can do is, combination's right, press the button, turns on, press this button, goes off. And if you ever want to get out of this, what you can actually do that makes it just a little bit easier is you can place a pressure plate right there. And this is actually what I've done before. You could do it that way, or you could place a pressure plate right there, or something like your button to be right here. So it also allows you to get out. So, and then we'll just have to move this redstone. I don't know why I just took that redstone over there. Okay. And then you can have your redstone just like this. Now, open the door, opens, and then it will close, and then you can just get out just like that. So there you go. That is my third advanced tutorial on making a combination lock for your home in multiplayer. And of course, you could hide this. Alright, that's really all I have to show you, so I'll see you later. Bye.